Sagittarius, welcome to your 5 card movie star spread. As per usual, you can click right on that description box below and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of each card. So here we go. Sagittarius. You're either in a spot, so that I'm getting 2 storylines from this. So you're either in a spot where you're fearing rejection, so you're not going to make an offer. Or you're in a spot where you feel like you hesitated for so long, there was a missed opportunity. So you missed your chance to make an offer. So either way that we're looking at it, an offer was missed. Okay? Whether you fear making the offer or whether the time to make, or you feel the time to make the offer is past, you're recognizing that. However, you're in control of those emotions, okay? You're taking responsibility and you're starting to look at it as, well, maybe this happened for a reason. You know what I mean? And that's the way you're looking at it, honestly. You're like, it's disappointing and it didn't work out the way I wanted it to, but maybe there's a reason for that. So you're taking emotional responsibility for it and you're taking an intellectual approach. Your overall is the Hermit. So this is you going within to try and make sense of the situation. You're not pointing the fingers at the circumstance or the other person, or this is a very mature approach of, okay, well, why did I hesitate? Or at what point should I have done or said something? What was my opportunity? And this is you going inside to make peace with the situation for yourself. However, your journey card is the transition card in reverse. So this is the death card in reverse. And the death card is about transitions. It's about slow change, but permanent change. So having this in reverse tells me that this opportunity may not be as missed as you thought. Because it's not past, it's not gone, it's not transitioning to somebody else. It's probably still lingering in the air. But the reality of the situation is you still don't feel like you're going to seize it. You're not going to jump on it because you're going within rather than seizing the day. Perhaps this is more of a question that I'm asking before I pull the next 2 cards. But perhaps something inside you told you not to seize this opportunity for a reason. And you going within and taking a mature approach is actually Sagittarius weighing out their options. See, fire signs have this habit of jumping in with 2 feet and then asking questions later, This is you hesitating and asking questions before. Because as I said, you feel it's a missed opportunity, but this tells me it's not so missed. This tells me you could still act on it, but you're not. Why is that? Why is Sagittarius not acting? You don't have a plan on how to create what it is that you want. Okay? You don't feel like you're ready, like you're prepared. So it's almost like you want something. Let's say you want to offer somebody something. Let's say this is a friendship and you want to offer somebody friendship. You don't know if you're prepared to take the time to fit a new friendship into your schedule, or you don't know if you're prepared emotionally to take on this new friendship. If this is vocational, if this is about work, it's like you don't feel like you're 100% ready for the next step. You kind of feel like maybe you're only 75% ready. So you're hesitating because there's this reciprocity, there's this assistance that needs to be had. Like this is a person paying out to who doesn't have something, and you feel like you're this person, not this person. You feel like you're asking for a little bit of a handout. You feel like you're moving forward with something and you don't have as much to offer as the that's what I'm trying to say. You don't have as much to offer as you'd like. The Two of Wands is about making a change within yourself before you can bring it forward. And you have that in the inverse. So it kind of feels like you're still searching for the faith, the belief that this can really happen. You want to create it. You want to create it really, really bad, but you don't feel like you have the resources or the plan to do so. That's why you're going within. And this missed opportunity and emotional maturity might be you going within and taking the time to figure out what it needs and recognizing that this is on a time frame, and that's why you don't transition or take action. So it feels very much to me like you know you need to take time out for yourself. You know you need to fulfill your needs before you fulfill your desires, which is interesting because Libra, was it Libra? Yeah, Libra had exactly the opposite. Libra was so worried about fulfilling their desires that they didn't fulfill their needs, and now they're dealing with the aftermath. You want something, but you recognize that before you go after what you want, there are some things that you need to do for yourself and within. This is a very mature approach to this situation. And you may miss an opportunity. It's very possible that you may miss an opportunity working on yourself, but it might be worth it to work on yourself before you try to seize this opportunity. I think going within to heal is a good choice. So if that's what you're choosing to do, I think it's a good idea. Because it feels like this opportunity might linger or come back around. You may have the chance to do this again, but you got to work on you first. Sagittarius, I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. And I applaud that you are taking the more difficult of two paths. Because a little work in the foreground will save you a lot of work on the back end. And when you work on healing yourself, you'll have much more to offer others in the future. I'll see you guys next week.